I think they got this. I'm gonna leave it to them because I'm just screwing around with a sniper and I don't think it's getting me anywhere right now. Man, you guys took forever to kill him.
Okay.
Usually my compass will warn me about enemies, but it doesn't seem to be doing its job too much right now.
Somebody lives all the way out here, surrounded by Aether.
Come on, game.
The place never even had
Climb.
a bar. No wonder it's abandoned.
We're pretty good at this.
Okay.
Got nimble
That
fingers,
real quick.
Captain.
Oh, they both like lockpicking apparently. Alright, well, that works. Ooh, I got a scythe. Alright. Scythes are nifty. That's for sure. Okay. There's still more guys here.
Ooh, good one.
Nice hit. That's the last of them.
Ellie. Ellie got destroyed by these things. That's funny. This isn't the house I need to go in, but there's some stuff in here. There's a little bit of stuff. Wow, really is a little bit of stuff. It's just ammo. Anyways, the house that I actually need to go in for things is right here. This is the house that has a science weapon in it, hence this little container here. I think it's another melee one. I don't know. I don't really use the science weapons. That's why I don't have a platinum for this game, is because there's stuff involving science weapons that I don't do. But, I've had a little bit of fun with the mind control ray sometimes, but it's not really anything that great. You really have to put the effort in to be able to play this game with science weapons focus. Now we gotta trek our way back over here so we can go to the story quests. I think these things are a little bit weak to plasma, if my button would work correctly the way it's supposed to right now. The behemoths are gigantic pains, as you can see. Also, I think Scylla's a little bit over-leveled for us right now. Or it's supposed to be. which is why that took specifically so long to kill. For some reason, the Boltier pistol does not like me firing it rapid fire. I don't know, my controller just doesn't want to work when I do it, so no biggie. I think there's a special primal over there in that little area down there called Captain Pickles or some crap like that.
Hey, outlaw. You know, you didn't have to shoot me down if you wanted an autograph.
Well, that worked. That didn't really go according to plan. But whatever. Oh, they have Mark II sabers. Do they have any Mark II ranged weapons? On any of them? Actually, I don't know where some of them went. Oh, there's one. Well, oh well. Okay, let's loot this real quick. Sometimes you can get Mark II weapons here really easily. Helps out.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Why does that sound familiar?
It's Ellie. Excellent timing. Hello, Ellie. What a pleasure it is to see your sparkling beauty in this barren waste.
It's Dr. Fenhill.
You're absolutely correct, friend. No need to dwell on this, not at all.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
This guy's dumb.
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
Mm-hmm.
I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense. Magnificent. And do please give Wanda my chilliest regards. And farewell to you, dear Dr. Fenhill. I trust I'll see you next I find myself on the Groundbreaker.
You'd better hope not.
You don't like him. Fair enough, I don't like him either. That's great. Alright, let's see. Get my dialogue perks up again a little bit there. No biggie. Get a special flintlock from him. There's the scythe that I got. There's the Mark II saber. Does 233 damage instead of the usual 72 or something, I think. But I was hoping for a Mark II weapon. No big deal though. We can get Mark II weapons after. But we can leave now. Nothing else for us to do on Scylla at this very moment. We do have to come back here at some point. but not right now. I got, I think, one quest that's in the way of the thing that's on Scylla. I'm not really sure. It involves Vicar Max. I'll take care of it later, though. No big deal at all. It's a very fun ending to his quest, though, when we actually get there. It's weird, but fun. That's for sure.
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood and space dust from your feet in the entry bay. Thank you.
Okay. So, if you click on Terra now, we can... oh wait, no. My bad. We can only go to Adjutant
Welcome
Conde.
back, Captain.
I need
How
to do
can I
something
be of
at Ada real
assistance?
quick, and then we'll have another place to go. There we
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
go. I always forget this part. We have to listen to the distress call.
Death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No! No, no, no!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded
that's always
names
funny.
are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Yeah, so there's a few people that we gotta talk to while we're there. But,
I
for all
request
intents
you
and
do not
purposes,
wake me
the
if
only
I am
reason we
sleeping
talked to
upon your
Ada
return.
is so we could access Roseway Landing Pad, which is also a Terra 2 location. Go to Roseway Landing Pad. I think we're gonna go to Adjutant Akande's landing pad first, because I think
We are
her
now
thing is gonna be a lot
in
quicker to deal with
Byzantium, Captain.
at the moment.
Can we talk?
Also, Ellie's quest takes place here, so we might as well do that too. I gotta dump some stuff real quick though. No special armors or anything. I'm gonna hold on to Ellie's armor, just cause. Oh, it's a level 2 hammer. Oh boy. Well, I know who gets that. The scythe can go to somebody else, but you get the hammer. And Vicar Max here gets the scythe. Ellie, you can get the Vortex Mace for now. I'll dismantle your weapon. And stick this one in here. Alright, cool. I've got some stuff to dismantle real quick. No biggie. And then just repair everything real quick. Okay. There's one specific armor that I'm probably going to end up using for the rest of the game once I get it. But,
Captain?
we'll deal with that when I get to it.
Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do. I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right? Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick. Which brings us to where we are today, several messages and a few years late. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised.
Yeah.
I know that probably comes as a big surprise. Yeah, exactly. Oh, well, I was thinking you'd come too?
Okay.
Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one. You're the boss. Anything else?
No, I'm good. I'm gonna talk to Parvati real quick, because I think we can progress her quest. Or, never mind, she's gonna ignore me, so I'm just gonna go. climb the ladder right now. I'm gonna let her do her thing. She's coming with us anyway, so I can just talk to her when we get back on the ship. Well, jeez. Parvati's quest is probably the longest companion quest in the entire thing. I think she's got like 5 or 6 parts to her quest. It's kind of nuts. And it takes me forever to do it because, well, me being me, I don't use her that much once I get a hold of the companions that I want to use. So, okay. And we have made it to Adjutant Akonde.
Not so fast. All right, you're clear. The adjutant's expecting.
Normally you don't make it to Byzantium this easily. You really don't. Medium armor? Yeah, this is the medium armor. Well, normally I'd grab it, but I think I'm fine for right now. Here's the vending machine that I actually like. Alright, that's gonna be some armor for me, because I'm rocking out right now with the lower grade of it. It's gonna help me out a lot. Alright, cool. Let's go see the big bad boss up here. See what we can get done. Alright. I'm gonna talk to this guy.
I see you haven't been shot to pieces by the guards.
Percival.
Do you have an appointment?
Yeah.
Of course. You're that curious spacer Mr. Bedford mentioned. Just a moment, please. Madam Adjutant, Bedford's contact has arrived. Shall I clear your schedule?
No, thank you, Percival. I doubt this will take long. I'm Sophia Akonde, adjutant to the chairman.
Mm-hmm.
I've been reading all about you. This dossier from Emerald Vale was especially engrossing. You know the location of Dr. Phineas Wells. I'm interested. But I'm not yet sure I can trust your information. I have a job for you. One of our cartographers needs to be retired. I want you to carry it out. Rachel Lockwood, cartographer for the Bureau of Exploration. She's done some sensitive work for us, but now she's a loose end. Lockwood has to go. Get rid of her. Bring me her work. Then we'll talk about Dr. Wells.
We're gonna kill somebody without even knowing what they did wrong, if anything?
Keep your associates in line, Captain. I expect them to follow your orders as you follow mine. At the very least, I expect you to do better than the other freelancer. Report back to me when you're finished. Excellent. Percival will handle your paperwork for you.
Okay, sounds good. We're gonna go out this way because we gotta hit that quest and some other stuff while we're here before we leave. I think if we do this quest for her, she gives us the Stellar Bay nav key, which makes life a hell of a lot easier for us. And out we go. Also, if you do things this way, you can walk around this area of Byzantium later and not get shot at, or have to spend a bunch on bribe money. So, saves you a lot in the long run, that is for sure. Technically, this is definitely not how you're supposed to get into Byzantium right now. That's for damn sure. there's supposed to be a long, drawn-out situation of getting there, and you get the Byzantium key from, I think, Phineas. Or something. But, the evil route, I guess, is what you'd call it, takes you this way, so it's no big deal. Like I said, we're gonna have some moral flexibility during some of this.
Is it me, or could each of these homes fit all of Edgewater inside? Cannery and all?
I think...
There's my parents' place. Smell that? Industrial grade cleat.
We're gonna get Fen Hill stuff done real quick. Because her quest is right here. And then I gotta do something else while I'm here with her, and then we can go to a new area. So, no big deal. Her parents are over here. Pretty sure.
Marilyn, is that you?
Lars, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this. And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble. There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Yeah. She wants us to be a thing.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
We just picked her up.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
There's a perception check.
He's right. Since when can you afford authentic Terran marble?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead. I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather substantial.
You what? Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
In other words, rich people problems.
Damn right, Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
Not bad. Let's go. Back out into Byzantium. So we can talk to Ellie about how to proceed with everything.
We gotta talk.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
Yup.
I wanted them to get upset. I just thought it would play out differently. They'd both be sitting there
her eyes
watching
are
one of their
like a light
vapid
purple.
aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed. Shh, I'm getting to the good part. I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either, the leather's fake but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug? Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then, Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red, and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that.
It's funny how
It's
oddly
embarrassing,
specific
you know?
her
And I've got a reputation to
vision of
maintain.
what was going to happen was.
Hey, the last thing I want to do is sit around thinking about all this. I want to take action. I want to... Wait a second. What if I could get that money? I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
Yep.
My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium.
No, they don't.
Maybe you could
But
use some of your people skills
we'll
to
figure
help
that
me
out in a
set up a
second.
dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta go discover while we're here that
Citizens, today marks a
they don't exist here anymore. They just don't. Thought I was gonna take damage. I want to go that way first or this way?
Promotions
I'm gonna
abound.
go this way first.
The best finest.
There's some garbage laying around in the streets and stuff that you can take, amongst other things. No biggie.
I love Byzantium.
This chick's here
You
though.
with the hips.
She has a quest.
Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire
I like
you.
Celeste.
You have a natural contrapposto, my dear. The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it. Your walk, your posture, the cut of your clothes. You carry yourself with the bearing of a noble, but you dress like a barbarian. How deliciously outre. I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
Surprisingly,
Darling, you and that
with my
brutish
opinion on a lot of
swagger of
characters
yours
in games,
have been on my mind the moment you stepped
I
into
would
my
expect
studio.
not to like her, but
I'm
she's
working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
sounds
Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples.
okay.
Also, I expect you to model for me. My dear, fashion is a performance art. An
Only
outfit
one
without
of
a
the
body
outfits that we
is
need
like
to
an
get for her
instrument
is a
without
little
a
bit
player.
complicated.